Hello, welcome to Dreadnought Customs. And look, another one turned up. So this is a 84 Tropic, which I never sold in the UK. This one was imported 2014 from Holland. I don't know if there's another one in the UK. There might be, I might be wrong, but hey. So yeah, it's quite a rare one. I think they made about 2,400 in total. They came with this turquoise, well they did two types. They did a turquoise one, which is this colour, and they did a kiwi brown one, which was like a brown colour. They all came with the same cool stripy interior. And yeah, it's a bit ropey, but in general, it's not a bad car. It's kind of complete. This one being especially rare, I believe, as it's a 1.6 auto, which means it's a kind of limited run car with the worst version of engine you could get and the worst gearbox you could get. So I doubt too many people forked out. I'm guessing most people got the 1.8 manual. I would have, but hey, it's also got a crap kind of dealer fit sunroof, so that's a bit of a shame. But yeah, it all looks pretty much complete. The engine's got some oil in it, the gearbox has got some oil in it. I know nothing about automatic gearboxes on these, so that would be fun. It's got, looks like it's got the original Puberg carb. So yeah, no idea whether it runs or not, or whether the gearbox works or anything really. But in general, it's not too bad. I mean, the bonnet's seen better days, but I've got a spare. The door's a bit mangled in places. It looks like somebody's trying to have it away at some point. But I've got a spare door, but saying that, it's not too bad. I'll probably repair that. There's a little bit crusty on the rear of the seals. Don't know what it's like underneath, but we'll have a look one day. This side's a little bit worse, but nothing that can't be repaired. It comes with a nice little Nardi steering wheel, which is pretty cool. Looks like there's some kind of coil over there. I think it's done. Yeah, so it seems to have done about 200,000 kilometres, if they're correct. So the story with this car is, it was imported in 2014. I bought it off a couple of fellas who have got a workshop. They do a bit of restoration work down Wembley, basically under the Wembley Arch, pretty much. Now they had a customer's left-hand drive Mark II GTI in, which was a Japanese import. But the dashboard was knackered. So the story is, they bought this car and swapped the dashboard over. And yeah, the customer got his GTI all sorted, and this was sat in the workshop for about a year or so, until they stuck it on eBay. I saw it and picked it up the next day, which was a bonus. It's had a little bit of a knock down the bottom there as well. So yeah, that's about it really. I've not got all the bits out yet, so I think I'll do that first. I'm not going to start any work on this yet, because I've got well, I've got the Tic Tac GT2 needs the engine bay sorting and the boot build sorting. The turbo needs the interior done, seats retrimmed, new headlining which is on its way, some carbon bits and bobs. So I've got them two to finish off. I've just purchased another car which hopefully I'll pick up next week, which isn't a Scirocco and isn't a VW, so that's rather exciting, but a big job. In preparation for that, this car I put up for sale, didn't really have any takers, so I decided to chop it up. So yeah, I need to really kind of finish chopping it up at some point, taking the rest of the bits off, and yeah, see what happens. Crusty. This GL I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that. I might chop that one up because really I need the space, and this one was going to go bare metal wide arch kind of bird cuppy thing, but I mean it's got a sunroof which ain't perfect. This one's a bit more straight, so I think this one would be better to do a bird cuppy bare metal kind of weird proper kind of custom show car thing. And this one I'm not sure about. I might put this one up for sale just because I need the space, and realistically I'm not sure if I'm going to get around to this one for a few years. GTR's not going anywhere. Oh, this came with the Tropic as well. Zender X1 front splitter with the Japanese plate holder. There's another Jap plate holder in the Tropic actually, which are quite cool. So yeah, that's about the state of play at the moment. So yeah, you know, I was thinking possibly selling it. Well, try to sell this as somebody to use to make a trailer, but nobody seems interested. So I'll probably chop this up a bit more. Might have to use some of the cuts for this one and some other ones. So yeah, that's the thing at the moment. Probably chop this one up. That one I might chop that one up as well, just to get it all out of the way. And then I'll have a bit more space to put the new car in, and less to work on because I've got too many. I haven't got the time. It's realistically to do all the cars in here is going to take me about 3 or 4 years. So, and the new one I'd rather do some work on that because it's got a bit of sentimental value and it'll be cool. But I'll do a video on that one now. That turns up in the next week or two. So yeah, let's get everything out and see what we've got here with it. Right, so that's everything out of it. There's a few interesting bits. Arches have seen better days. They've been a bit squished in places. Bumpers are shot. All the metal frames are gone. Luckily it looks like I've got most of the bits for the dash. With it being left-hand drive, there's a few bits that I might have to source. Like it's got one of these side vents tubes, but is the other one there? Oh, the other one's in there, so that's good. We don't need to find them. The dash is absolutely bollocks. I mean, look at the state of that. But there's a couple of cool bits. Not come across one of these before. This looks like a faux hat. It's broken, but little cassette holder thing. Maybe see if we can fix that. I mean, I probably won't fit it though, because I'm probably going to try and go OEM. Headlights, not sure if they're left or right hand drive, but we'll have to put some right hand drive ones on anyway. There seems to be a pair of random coilovers, look like rears, but it's still an old Japanese newspaper. So let's open it up, see what it's like. That one's got R written on it, so I'm guessing it's right hand side. There's a date on it, probably in Japanese anyway. Yeah, that's bollocks. Can't see any signs of makes or anything. Oh, hang on, what's that down the bottom there? Oh, they're Bilsteins. So there's two of them, which are rears. Guessing they came with the Japanese GTI. I can't imagine this has got anything. No, this is all standard. So yeah, anyway, luckily interior grubby but not too bad. The back seats are all right. And not just come across these before. Oh. They're good. Oh, that stupid big thing, big buckly thing. So this seat has got a small rip in it here, or fag burn it looks like. But other than that, I reckon it's savable. It doesn't seem to go forward, so it might need. Oh yeah, cable snapped. But yeah, in general, that's not too bad. Yeah, stupid sunroof. The headlining's ripped at the back, so it's going to need new headlining. Going to need some white clips on there. In general, though, it's not too bad. And the bit of damage on the back there doesn't seem to have. No, it has gone into the floor a bit, I think. It's a bit of a shame, but oh well, we'll live with that. So yeah. Oh, it's got a Sony digital map, GPS. So this, I reckon, is very early sat nav, which I'm guessing this is a screen for. So yeah, doubt it works. Looks a bit knackered. Probably for the bin. This thing, oh, I've not got a clue what this is off. It's got some numbers in the back which look almost like VW numbers, but I don't know. It's not for Scirocco. I don't know what it's off. Any thoughts? Anyway, other than that, it's got, that's for the sat nav, an Alpine CD shuffle. I wonder if it's got any disc in it. Gonna need power to get that out, I suppose. That's a shame. Maybe we'll power it up. Maybe we won't. This one of them cables got some bits on it. But yeah, in general, grill's knackered. All the clips have gone on that. The parcel shelf has obviously had some big speakers on it at some point. They've got some holes in it, which is a shame. You just have to make a new parcel shelf because I've not got any good ones. So yeah, I think it's alright actually. A couple of cool bits in it as well. That was alcohol Schnellhaud, which I'm guessing means don't get pissed up and drive, and Gordel Roadlicht. I'm guessing this is all Dutch, which is why it all looks Dutch to me, so I'm guessing somebody knows what it means, but it's quite cool. Light reminder, auto stop signal. Not come across one of them. Just general bits and bobs. Also got this bee sting, which I know some of the cars came with them. I don't know if it was just the foreign ones, but UK we all had the had these ones on the wings. So this one's got one on the wing. So I'm guessing that's possibly aftermarket for whatever crazy stereo system was in it. But yeah, it seems to be on the road lately. But yeah, quite happy with that. Now, time to shove everything back in it and actually do what I was meant to do tonight, which is prep this to make a mould so I can make some carbon fibre ones. Thanks for watching. Yeah, if you know what that these Dutch words mean, I'm guessing it's terribly boring, so you know. Yeah, and Oh yeah, well, I suppose I'll tell you what the plan is with this. So the plan is kind of just to do a resto mod. So it's going to be all standard looking, interior, exterior. The only things that aren't going to be standard is I've got a nice set of MSW alloys which are colour coded and fit. Right, right. It's not even the morning, it's the evening. So yeah, nice suspension, nice wheels, stainless exhaust, and then the rest of it will just be standard mint, so that if I sell it on, somebody can turn it back into kind of a standard car. But I don't really want to drive a standard car about because it's not really my thing. That last bollocks. Thanks for watching. See ya.